Bonjour, welcome back to my channel. I'm DMC. I'm a tattoo artist based in Atlanta. If you'd like to check some of my work, I'm gonna put that below the link of my social media and my portfolio. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you very much for all the messages you guys send on my community posts. Also, happy December. I was planning on doing Vlogmas, but I don't think vlog like that too much it's gonna get a little tiring for like until December 24, talking about me and drawing in my daily base. So I put that in aside maybe in the future. But besides that, today is Wednesday. Yes, I'm recording today. I got a little delayed throughout. I had a big session of tattoos and then I was still a little sick. But today, crossover breaker releases. I am kind of in between of this set because I definitely want to get this set at the same time. I don't want to, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Besides that, I am planning on going to Anime Week in Atlanta next weekend. Next weekend, Saturday. I can't go Friday, neither Thursday. I can't go Friday, neither Sunday because I have a tattoo session. So only Saturday I'll be there. I know it's Friday 13th, so I'll have a big event going on at the suite where I work at. So doing tattoo Friday 13 tattoos. So the only day I can go to Anime Week in Atlanta will be December 14, and I'll be cosplaying as Lucy from Cyberpunk. So definitely you see Lucy over there. Probably there's a lot of Lucys, but if you are from Atlanta, you're planning on going to Anime Week in Atlanta, just make sure to stop by and say hi to me. I was just thinking, is it Anime Week in Atlanta? Because last year was on October, so it was really odd that it was going to be on December. So make sure to say hi to me, and I'm gonna make a video out of it because I love anime conventions. So definitely I'll be Lucy for Anime Week in Atlanta. That's pretty much it for this weekend. So anyways, let's get into crossover breaker information. And I'm a little nervous. Let's go. All right, you guys. So, as most of you guys know, today it's kind of lunch, and they should be out on the 6th, which is on a Friday. But usually, in advance, they do that thing on the stores, on the Konami stores, or you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so the OTS launch, which is today, launch it on 12/04, but launch date is on the 6th. Also, the set size is 60 cards. Before I keep reading, I find out that this set is around $97. I'll get to that in a minute, but that's so you guys can know. And they're selling it for 100 and something and other kind of website. It's insane. So anyways, this 60 card booster set introduced 3 new archetype: Rizal, Maliss, and Ryuji. I think that's how you say it. All of which new way to dominate duels. In addition to these new theme, this set would include a variety of reprints of some older cards that can help each of these strategy out. The crossover breaker booster set contains 60 cards, 10 ultra rares, 10 super rares, 40 rares, half of which will also be available as super rares. 15 cards are also available as collector rares, and 3 cards are also available as quarter century secret rare. Each booster pack contains 7 cards, 1 foil card per pack, and 6 rare cards per pack. So this is where we're gonna talk. Okay, so if you are a duelist, like we all duelists, okay? We all duelists, but if you are a person that this is your career, you are going to nationals, you're going to regionals, you're going to your locals, and Yu-Gi-Oh is your hobby completely. There's nothing else. This is a good set for you. You are having good, if you're playing Cybers, there is a lot of good things for this set. definitely. But that's why I was saying that was split in half, because I'm kind of this too, okay? I'm not, as you guys know, I'm not the best duelist out there. I play for fun, okay? I like to have fun. I also admire duelists that are really badass playing and they know what they're doing. Boom, boom, bam with the combos. I am more of like, I enjoy watching. And when I play for fun. When I went to regionals and all that, I definitely didn't want it to be anybody's way and then boring seeing people while I'm playing. I did play for fun and I met so many amazing people on nationals as well. But it's more like, for as a person that Yu-Gi-Oh is not your career and it's more like a side hobby, $92 is expensive. Especially in our economy, especially if we're in December, and especially if they're selling it in other places like 100 and something. I do understand in that part. So if you're like no, then you're saying that because you're not a all duelist and Yu-Gi-Oh main focus. I understand that that comment, because fortunately, besides, I mean, I don't make money of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I have a side job. I mean, not side job. I have a full-time job, which is being a tattoo artist. And I love Yu-Gi-Oh because of the art. The game looks fun. I love watching people play. But I know there's bills to pay. I know there's other people that have families that they're like debating if they should spend $92 in this. And I know there's people that are during this month, they're giving out presents. So it's put you in a little tight of a budget on this. Now, while we're expecting on Crossover Breaker, most of you guys already know. I already seen people already got open their what was it called? They already were able to open earlier Crossover Breaker because Konami sent them. So I was able to see a few people pulling some of these cards, and it's amazing. Obviously, if you are this is a good set. Remember, Maliss will be coming soon. We're in December, and I have a feeling that Snake Eye will not be anymore in the main. And probably this set, it will be the one that will be ruling. I don't think they're going to hit on anything of these, because these are cards that people have been waiting for. Definitely, you have the Sword Rizal, Note, Rizal, Eyes Rizal. So you have amazing set here, Palm Rizal. So you do have a good package here. Obviously, as we all know, you don't need to be a casual player or to be a person that don't play as a career. You must know, if you're taking this deck seriously, you need to have at least 3 of each. At least 2 is fine, but if this is going to be a powerful deck, so you definitely will need to buy this set. So if it's a deck that you're investing, you have been waiting for, I'll say this is a good set to buy. But if you're a person that plays other deck and you're not into it then that much, then $92 is heavy right now. I get it. I know currently Maliss is going to be one of the top ones that everybody wants to pull, but the card that I'm very excited about is Topologic Bomber Dragon. Why? Because I am a Varus. Oh, I know it's called Varus / Revolver. I know in Japanese it's Revolver, but in English is Varus. I love his deck, like it's Dragon Link and everything. So it's a staple to see Topologic Bomber Dragon, which is nice. They have, of course, a few cards that has been already there previously, and it's more for Cyber deck. And I know a lot of people play Cyber, and it's amazing. But we have this is most of the list that we have here. I'm not gonna go over all of it because I know a lot of you guys already have seen it, but it's a little debate here the crossover. So they're not gonna show which one is the other one, but they do have the Rizal and Maliss of Hearts of Cryptor. I think definitely Maliss is one that everybody wants to get. It's Cyber's hello, it's amazing. Besides that, I think this is what we're all expecting about crossover and how exciting it is. It's just the pricing of how if got is crazy. So shout out to Dual Daddy. He have all this information. Amazing. I love it. I'm a person that I like to watch Yu-Gi-Oh informations and understand how the game works. One of my favorite YouTuber, as I mentioned previously, is MCO40. He's the one who suggested Dual Daddy, and I love MCO40 because he gets into the information and the debates and all that. So I really love it. So thank you to MCO40, found Dual Daddy, and Dual Daddy posting this amazing content. So as my previous video, somebody was funny. It was somebody said, "Hey, I duel you a few minutes ago. You were playing Dark Magician, Shining Sarcophagus, and King Sarcophagus." And I'm like, yes, I'm currently. So yes, I have Shining Sarcophagus and King Sarcophagus and Dark Magician. I'm debating if I should add the Golden Sarcophagus, like all the sarcophagus. But anyway, so I found this very interesting, this information, Golden Sarcophagus. It says, as mentioned before, each of the Maliss monster have an effect that allow you to pay life point to special summon them back to the field when banished. But if you do, you are locked into only special summoning link monster from your extra deck for the rest of the turn. Additionally, while on the field, each of these above monsters have additional effect when a Maliss link monster points to them. So, number one, White Rabbit prevent you from taking battle damage from battle involving your Maliss link monster that points to it. Maliss link monster that points to Darmos cannot be destroyed by card effect. Any monster destroyed in battle with a Maliss link monster that points to Chassis Cat are banished instead. So this is interesting. This is very, very, very interesting. This is the Maliss. Definitely, I see Maliss. Everybody wanted to get Maliss. This is gonna be a good package, and it's like you get they have the luck, just like I see the Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, and you have Circle and you have the Eternal Soul. So it's like when you have the lock, there is nothing can break it, you know. So definitely they have their own lock, and I find it interesting. I don't play Cybers. I find it fascinating, but I don't play Cybers. I think Cybers is really cool, but I think it's hard. Maybe I am the problem, not the cards, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and swipe all the pictures. I'm not gonna read everything. I'm not gonna drag this session for you guys too much. You guys can check his again. You guys can see where is his Facebook and read, but definitely you guys can see how this can work. Definitely I'm scared. I now that I'm looking into it, because at the same time I'm looking with you guys about Maliss. This is a very good package for Cybers. Definitely this I feel can just overpower other decks. Like this is really, and I know a lot of people were waiting for this set. I'm gonna be honest, I was not, because again, I don't play Cybers, but I am now excited to see how much this is gonna change the duel, how much is gonna change the meta. If we remember, what's it called? I had a comment that I was saying, like, people were, I was like, hey, can you guys tell me what do you guys think about my Shining Sarcophagus? And somebody said just change to the Tempite Dragon. But definitely it's funny. I enjoy all you guys comment, but definitely Tempite Dragon right now. And Snake Eyes still in Snake Eyes still kicking, even if it got hit, it's still kicking. Tempite Dragon is definitely one of the tops, and also Yubel. I have to be honest, I feel Yubel is a really good set. It's a little expensive, but it's a really good deck. But I think this might be Maliss and Cybers, and this is gonna be a good way to see how much this set from Crossover Breaker is gonna change the meta. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see all of you guys comment. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is gonna change the meta? Do you think this powerful set and everything is gonna actually be one of the top tier deck? Comment down below. What do you guys think? Or do you guys play Cybers? Do you guys play any of the crossover breakers set? Comment down below, let me know. I like to debate with you guys. I like to see your comments, but definitely look at all this. This is insane. This is very insane. All right, for this one, very interesting. Maliss, Heart of the Cryptor. I think that's how it is. I'm sorry if I can mispronounce it. Here it says Crossover Breaker is the latest set to make the way to TCG, bringing with all the 3 new theme to help redefine the way you do. Yeah. Next up, let's take a trip down to the rabbit hole with the new Maliss archetype. This new deck features a unique strategy that revolves banishing their own monsters, which can then special summon themselves back to the field with potentially added effects. Interesting. Wow. Since this archetype is comprised of only Cyber's monster and focus solidly on link summoning, you can take this advantage of the various genetic Cybers support that exists already to build up your ideal end board. I think I did my reading for the day. So I threw for a quick overview on how to utilize this new deck, as well as some tips of other cards that work well with the strategy. So I already showed you guys on the previous how I swiped all of them. You can again go check his page. They have a lot of tips and strategies how to do it. Amazing. I really love that. Here from Yu-Gi-Oh! News, which is on Instagram, you guys can check it out. I know a lot of you guys probably are following them. So here it's a little breakdown. I don't find it realistic because we know online is going to be sell for even more. If you guys see, here are the comments. Those are this comment from Seto02 says those are resales price, right? It's true. I mean, yes, they come out on December 6th. Price usually decrease. So I don't know about it, but as we can see, ultra rare, they have $45 X'd, I think is how you pronounce. Rizal, Maliss super rare is at $2.59. Ultra rare Maliss Queen Hearts Cryptor, that one is at $10.35. I think it's gonna go up, to be honest. I believe so. The one that is actually very interesting is the ultra rare $45.36, which is Maliss in the underground. The other one is Maliss P White Rabbit, which is 45.36 seconds. But why do I say point? $45.36 ultra rare. So I see definitely a lot of potential on the Maliss. Definitely, I know there's more of the XYZ. Let me check real quick. I know these XYZ monsters are more of like, I know there's people looking for them as said, but I'm a little more interested on the Maliss, even if I don't play Cybers, but also because the artwork is amazing. Oh shit. Oh, I hit myself. The artwork is amazing. I find the artwork really pretty. I wish I could zoom in a little more, but it's beautiful. I think they did great on this set, and I know a lot of people were waiting for the Cybers and the XYZ players. So this is exciting. I'll keep you guys updated if I'm gonna buy it, because I had to make some purchases. So I had to for Cyber Monday, I had to buy ink for tattooing because I had to work. So I definitely should have probably invested on buying Yu-Gi-Oh stuff Cyber Monday. Comment down below if you guys bought anything from Yu-Gi-Oh. What did you guys buy on Cyber Monday? Because apparently they said they were in lower price, which I don't think. They're still going to be $90-something. If you go to the shops, to the stores, they're going to be $90-something. Definitely. And I'll be appalled if I see that they're selling for 100. Okay, you guys, so that was us looking over crossover breakers set, what is coming out, so we can kind of see the cards we already knew. I know some of you guys already know what was in this set, but it's just insane. I'm not gonna react to M Cool 40. His video everybody knows, but we already know it's gonna be $90 something because it's one of the set of high demands. And if you're playing Cybers, this set is gonna be very worth it. So I'm very excited about it. I am still debating if to get it. I'm not gonna complain like last video. I complained because I was not this last video, but the one for the quarter century. I was very upset that it was gonna be this expensive, and we're not even gonna have the chance to pull one of the cards and it's prime. I call it prime on the quarter century ultra rare. But definitely, if I think this is a very interesting set. As you guys know, I love opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs, so I'm still debating. If I get it today, I'll make a video and post it on Friday. If I don't buy it, unfortunately, because like I mentioned, I had to make some purchases for my work, which is inks. Tattoo inks are expensive. I go to websites. My favorite, I don't even have my inks right here, obviously, but my favorite is Revolution Ink Tattoo. If you're a tattoo artist, I definitely recommend you this brand, Revolution Ink. They're amazing. They give really good work. They give that solid tattoo, and I'm happy with how it looks. So definitely that's my favorite, one of my favorite brand. The other one is German. It's called I have to put the link how it looks. I have to put the link. If you're interested in tattoo and inking, those are my suggestions. If you're not, ignore me. So I did make some purchases, but I'm still debating if to buy it. So if you guys have like important things, because I know we're in December, I know we have to buy gifts for family and gift things, and rent is coming up, and I know bills are coming up. Remember, prioritize what you have to do, like buy your things in your house. Now, if you have enough money to like splurge a little, or if you have enough like some saving, you want to give yourself something, you can buy this set. It's worth it. I think it's worth it if you play Cybers, if you play XYZ. If I'll buy it, I'll just buy it for fun to like open it. But just balance things out. I think that's one of the things we spoke about the last video. Balance things out. I know a lot of people got upset about my last video, and a lot of people agree as well, so it was a debate and divided. Remember, prioritize your things in your house. If you have a family, make sure everybody have what they need: food, rent, bills, car payment, everything. After everything is paid, you can get your Yu-Gi-Oh things. And that's how I see it, and I apply that to myself as well, because I have a life besides Yu-Gi-Oh, or YouTube, which is paying rent, paying bills, paying car. Well, not car. Praise the Lord, but paying bills. I have to pay for where I tattoo, so my suite. So you have to be responsible. Anyway, you guys. So reference, I said this weekend, it was next weekend, the 14th, I'll be at Anime Weekend Atlanta. Just letting you guys know, I'll be on Saturday 14 at Weekend Atlanta at the Congress Center with everybody. It will be cool. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, you guys. Comment down below, what do you guys think? Are you buying the set or not? Let me know. All right, wish you guys a nice day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Au revoir, à la prochaine. Je vous aime beaucoup.